There is a free starter pack, Sidekick Modular Characters by Synty, and it's for Unity, and it's a game dev tool where you can create characters for your games, but create them modular by using already given modular pieces created by Synty, and then, as seen on this image, combine them into something new or different depending on what you need for your game. So again, it's a modular, so you have different pieces already made, and then you can combine them until you create the character the way you need it for your game specifically. It's limited in terms of you can, as much as I know, use only pieces which you already have here, but again, it will serve you probably for most of the needs for your game, at least for prototype. And I will leave the link in description for Unity and the Unity Asset Store so you can download it, but just to for the people who need a little bit more story about it, how I found out it and so on. So I've received a mail from Synty stores. The Synty is a big developer on Unity Asset Store, which creates mostly environment art and stylized low poly and so on, but they have tons of packs, and they are very popular, and they also have lots of Humble bundles on sale. I think the one is still on sale on Humble Bundle, but the whole idea is they are huge on environment art, and recently they also tried to improve themselves in character art also. So one of the ideas they probably have is to push that character packs more, and one of the ideas is to push it with this character creator, which is some kind of plugin, or however you call it, a small program for you to create characters by picking different pieces and assemble a character on your own. So it's like a character creator in some kind of games where you have RPG games and so on, and in the start you create characters. This is the same thing, only you create character for your game development, so you can use it later in your game development. So they gave me the link for the free stuff here, which is this one, Sidekick Starter Pack, modular characters free, and I haven't tried it myself yet, but I just wanted to share the info with you guys, because maybe some of you are not on Synty mailing list. I think I am, because I have bought a couple of their packs on their Synty store through Humble Bundle and so on, and I received the mail and I wanted to share the info. But as you can see, they have lots of different packs which are not free and are not so cheap. Again, not so cheap is in terms of indie developers or people who are really low on money, but if you compare this to some services of you paying for people of or 3D modelers to create custom models, it is much cheaper to buy these packs. So it's all relative, and depends on the perspective of your project. So again, they have developed this Sidekick Modular Characters pack, gave me the link for this one, and I've checked it out in terms of just, okay, this sounds interesting in terms of I can just check how it works, maybe use a couple of those for test game, and here you can see how you can change the body type and create fat or thin or thick characters, big or small. and so
Here is
on.
a quick demo showing the power of the blend shapes and
here is the demo of blend shapes. That those are the shapes of characters' faces and stuff like that, where you can create different expressions like sad, happy, and so on. So it seems they used that one too, and they are developing this currently, and there is description in details for all of you who need it. Again, let me check this fast, but I will leave the link in description for this YouTube video also, together with Unity and Synty store. But as I just said a few times already, you just have different pieces, you combine them like depending on what your game needs, what your game characters need to be. It is a bit restrictive, but again it is a bit faster if you are not into 3D modeling yourself, or you don't have money to pay all different characters and so on, so you can make them faster like this, especially if you need lots of NPCs and stuff like that. So you can create them at least for prototype with something like this. Just change the skin color, hair, body type, and so on, and they will fit more or less nicely. So the price for these packs is almost 200 euros, almost $200, which is again a bit expensive. But for example, I am developing some kind of pirate game and goblin also game, so let me check how many of those do we get here and what kind of characters and stuff like that. So again, it's all about your budgets, your needs, and the good thing is again to start with the starter pack to see how the starter pack works for you, and then if it's good enough, go for other stuff. This one again is free. I will leave the link in description. So again, no pressure. I'm not sponsored by these guys or connected in any ways, but just like to share free stuff or links to free stuff which can probably help you develop or prototype your game faster. That's it for this video. This was K4A, Knowledge for All, educational videos and tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye for now.